Okay. Um Happy Tuesday. Happy December 9th. It is my birthday. My fucking birthday. And by the way, you can see the profits. My fucking birthday, right? um yeah, it's my 25th birthday, man. Anyways, this is, as you guys can see, that's a picture of my screenshot of my profits, right? Uh, that's how much I made today. Anyways, let's just jump straight into it, right? But actually, before I jump into charts, let's talk about this. So this is my Discord. Let me just get rid of that so you don't see stuff. It's kind of funny, right? I was telling these people, uh, I'm looking in. I'm looking for buys, right? So, uh, everybody's saying, look, RZ is an insider trader. That's my name, RZ. Um, People are saying shorts look good on Nas, NQ, Nas, same thing, right? Just different name, but same thing. And I said, we talk about our bias, right? I said Nas kind of seems like it's gonna fake. Well, I had entered in a really middle of the range, which kind of made things worse. And then this guy basically was saying that he wants a retest before it just dumps, right? Which he was right. I don't know where he entered, if he even entered on Nas. I think he took US 30. But anyways, um, what does this mean? Protect your capital. Look, right? And I told everybody, come on, Nas, push, push, push. I think I told this guy just up here that I am really thinking uh I want to see Nas pump it opening, right? I don't know what this rule means. The rule of four on FOMC. If he saw it, I probably just didn't read it, or I might have just skipped it, overread it, whatever. But anyways, I said literally 11 minutes pre-market. I want to see Nas pump it opening. That's exactly where I had entered, right? Um, Funny enough, I sent my picture, my profits, and just to show some of you guys, right? Just to show you guys. And I remember before I posted it, I was like, look, bang, right? Now it's kind of like a little tradition. When we make profit, we say bang, right? Or baby, right? Um, well, this guy made 1.4K on a day. Look at it, dude. Uh, Today was a really crazy day. I mean, kudos to this member as well. That's life-changing money, right? And then when I posted my profit, look, people spammed it with emojis. I mean, I just tagged along with it, but I same profit, right? Same picture, same profit, right? People are like, what the heck? Rose on a generational run. Uh, Kudos to this guy, locked himself out. God, right? God damn. Look, you guys read it for yourself. This is exactly what I always wanted to preview in my trade recaps. So just to show you guys in a little bit of my inner circle, to show you guys the truth, right? Just in case if it looks like I entered each of those trades, I know each of these looks like I manually entered. No, there's a multiplier, right? So I have a little automation to my accounts. When I press buy, when I press sell, it also adds other accounts. So it's like multiple trades all at once. It's a little bit more stressful, but at the same time, I am capped out with my lot size at the moment, right? With this broker, at least. So it's crazy. And this is the part where people are still saying all these stuff, right? All these stuff, right? All these stuff. People making comparisons. I'm not one to compare myself or compare anybody to so and so. I'm not here to say I'm the richest. I'm not here to say I'm the best, but I know how to trade. That's all I care about. I know how to trade. Give me some respect. I know how to trade, right? Um, and that's where confidence stems from, right? So, a lot of other things. I think that's just a quarter, not even probably a quarter of what we had the conversation. I mean, you can see it here. We have a lot, right? Lot, right? Now, I probably didn't even read all of this myself too. So, anyways, back to the charts. 4 minutes of just rambling. Here, let's talk about it. So, um, somebody's calling me. Okay, so let's go pre-market, right? So it's crazy because you know what? It's also crazy. I had like a little line right here somewhere. But it doesn't matter. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyways, I this That little dotted gray line is where I'd entered, but this was exactly where I was hoping that she would hold support, right? Because you guys can see it previously. Now you have to swipe left, right? Now, um, every time it came down, pumped up, came down, pumped up, came down. We held this little zone, pumped up, right? 80 points of a pump over there. Again, what do we have over here? Come down, pump, come down, pump, a little dump, pump, dump just to pump, dump just to pump, dump just to pump, right? Again, we have so many confirmations. Now, if you don't really know when to enter, that's kind of a inexperienced type of thing, right? Respectfully. Again, we hold the body over here, right? So again, came down, pumped, came down. We kind of consolidated. That's exactly what consolidation means. That either there's going to be a massive amount of buys or sells that's just loading for big money institutions or firms to load up the account, load up the orders in that zone, just for it to pump, right? I mean, look at that, right? From 25, 568 all the way up to basically 690, say 700, right? Nearly a 200 point move or 150 point, whatever. I'm not doing the math. Now, the beauty of today's trade is that ideally, when I took a buy, because you have to think about, we're on the 15-minute time frame, right? For we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is 5 times 15? So that's an hour and 15, right? For an hour and 15 constantly, we've just been coming down. We're bound to at least make a little parabola like a U, and I want to see it basically hold somewhere before it can potentially, if it breaks resistance, it will make it support and it will easily flush. Or it'll come back down and it'll be a bearish day, right? At least New York session market opening, right? After making the desired intended move. I'm gonna clear this just to show you guys everything. Oh shit. Well, that sucked. Did not think that far out. Look at this. It doesn't get easier than this. I literally predicted this, right? I literally predicted. She wicked it just to drop. So I did take a sell up here too. I actually took a sell a little bit down here. It was like I think I got 6 points of drawdown when I had entered. The next thing you know, she started pushing up a little bit. Wasn't really too scared because at the same time, no matter how much my stop loss was gonna be, I made really good profit, right? I mean, there's I was already sitting like 40 points per basically, I want to say 6 to 7 accounts in profit, right? But either way, as soon as I entered, it was not even a full minute. I want to say maybe 40, 50 seconds, something like that, give or take. And next thing you know, it just tanked. Where it closed is exactly how fast she just tanked. 576. It was I caught a 25 something point move, give or take, right? At that point I was really confirmed that she was just gonna sell more, because she went up, tanked, or sorry, she went up and she was tanking, but she was kind of holding the zone. So that's when I closed out, and then she just kept dumping more. And then at this point, I wanted to see basically double tap, touch this for a final sell off, but we kind of came back into the zone. And at that point, I was just like, you know what? I already made this. So why do I want to go back and jump in, right? Now it should have been 5 sells, not that. And even then, I could have made more if the fucking automation thing didn't lag on me, right? It should have been all 20. It should have been all 20, 27, 28, $2,900. But instead, stuff lags. It is what it is. I mean, the automation stuff, it's very laggy and latency is high. But anyways, just to show you guys, look, this is literally what I posted on my TikTok, right? This is what my setup was before. Now, sure enough, this is the aftermath. This is what the chart looked like afterwards. And she had wicked what I did have the zone up there earlier, but I kind of just changed it, right? Because that's where I took the sell right here, right? But crazy enough, when you analyze and make your charts look like this, and then it looks like that, it results to this, results to this. With consistency, the number can only get bigger, bigger, and bigger, right? So don't forget, there's always a bigger fish in the sea or the ocean, whatever that saying is. It's my birthday, one of my biggest days of this whole year. It's not the biggest, but regardless, I know all the comments are gonna come just like yesterday. I basically had a huge field day with negativity and comments. It's not about whether it's real or fake money, I promise. It's about learning how to trade, right? Learning how to trade. Look, learning how to trade, right? Learning how to trade. That's all that matters. You can fake this 100% true. You can fake this. You can fake any screenshot. You can fake any picture. But you cannot fake this. You cannot fake this. You cannot get on the charts before the next candle pops and anticipate what it's going to do. I mean, we can anticipate what it's going to do, but you don't know what it's going to do. You can't make this up, right? You can't make this up. There's no rewind down here. There's no rewind down here. There might be a rewind on this one. Oh no, that was live. You see, there was a timer. There must have been a timer. See, this was timer. This is live time. I took a screenshot 6 minutes and 30 seconds before New York session market opening. You cannot fake these screenshots, right? Again, believe whatever you want on this one. I don't care. I don't, because it's not going to go to any one of y'all pockets. It's not. It's staying in my pocket. But you cannot fake this. You can only learn from this. And this is what you guys should be doing. This is the whole purpose of these videos, right? And I mean this even on my own birthday. I love each and everybody who shows me respect. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help everybody and anybody who comes my way and is respectful to me. But be respectful, please. So as always, guys, I had a great day. I hope everybody watching this has an amazing, blessed day as well. And as always, please drop a like, please drop a comment, please drop, a sub to the channel. I would really, 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 really appreciate it. Even considering it's my birthday today, kind of sound like a beggar right now, but I would really appreciate it. As always, guys, peace, love, and cheers. Thank you.